First off, put a one in the chat. You guys can hear me. Put a one in the chat. Tiffany Marie, you can come up on panel. Benny Keys, you can come up on panel. I'm thinking about, Jody Sue Brown, if you're around and you're here, if anybody knows Jody Sue Brown, please go get Jody Sue Brown. Because I am turning these messages into law enforcement. I am turning them into the police, and they can go ahead and look into this. They can look into this. So if Benny Keys is around, Benny Keys, I got something for you. Tiffany Marie, you can come up to. You can come up to. I'm turning. It don't matter if it's funny or not. You're trying to set a fucking fake ass narrative up, Benny Keys. You can laugh right now and text all you want to. I've got your ass, and I'm turning it into police. I'm turning it into police right now. So your ass can come up here and explain it. You can explain it, Benny Keys, because I've got you. You're trying to set people up. You and Tiffany Marie are, and I've got the evidence against you now, and I'm getting ready to show it. Let me show you how. Because no wonder Tiffany Marie wanted me to talk about Jody Sue. I told her, I said, I've been getting messages for someone saying they're Jody Sue ever since December the 18th. It's a setup. You're trying to tie me into bullshit. No, you're done, motherfucker. You're done, Benny Keys. You can call me whatever you want to. I'm turning this into the police, pal. I'm turning it into the police. And people are going to know how you are trying to get Jody Sue into bullshit, and it's you trying to a false narrative. That is illegal, my friend, especially when it's over a missing child that I think you have exploited and you have something to do with. Yes, Benny Keys, you. Who's wanting to see the screenshots? This is illegal, Benny. This is illegal. Illegal. This is illegal. This is illegal. Let me get to the first one. Ernie, look at this. Ernie, this is Jody Sue Brown. I need you help, or are you in Tennessee? I wasn't around. A friend of mine had, her son had my phone. He said, I can pass the information to him. He let me use his phone till my phone gets back. The insurance pays for it. Okay. Ernie, big show tonight. You ready? I just got email from the prosecutor. Do show. Jody Sue, are you still in Tennessee? Are you able to meet up? That's me saying that. Yes, Ernie, I'm in Sullivan County, Long Hollow Road and Reservoir, the trailer next to the greenhouse. I will ask that you please not video anything until we talk. The prosecutor is on these YouTubers. What prosecutor? I don't know what's going on, I said, I don't know what's going on. 4:30 at the bottom of the hill. I have to stop her from saying that. She's on to something. That's only for the investigation. I said, so why did you reach out to me? Candace said she saw me at 4:30 and Burger King knows he's got something. He's being quiet and I know he's putting together the correct timeline. That fucker, unfortunately, is good. Give yourself too much credit, Benny Keys. I'm not even with any of this. She's a piece of work. She's all over the place and actually who the prosecutor's going after. I heard her on your panel. She knows too much. Oh, really? What is she saying? You did, and why are they after you, is what I said to her. Okay, so this is Benny Keys I'm talking to, guys. I knew this, but I kept going on with it. Unfortunately, is good at the timeline. He knows it inside and out. I know Benny Keys knows it inside and out because he is involved with Summer Wells' disappearance. I've said it the whole damn time. You're the only one that can keep him occupied. Will you help me? You see, they're just trying to get me tied into more bullshit. Jody Sue, do you know anything about that? Do you know anything that you aren't saying? I mean, this is over a missing girl. He also posted a 54-minute. Let me do the rest of it for you guys. So when you think Benny Keys is not involved in this shit and he's trying to create narratives, they have to find a way for Jody Sue to go to jail. Tiffany Marie has to find a way for Jody Sue to go to jail because then it takes all the pressure off of them. I'm not letting that happen. That's not happening. No, hell no. I'm going to put Benny Keys away for life. I'm going to put Benny Keys away for life. You see, this is creating bullshit. This is false narrative bullshit. Is this it? Let's see, is this it here? I still don't say be safe and let law enforcement know. Okay. Say here, where we at here? He also posted a 54-minute conversation on his membership between Tina, PHN. It's bad, Ernie. She's talking real bad about you. He does answer the land question. Yes, Ernie, I can't let any more about the timeline fall into BK's hands. I said, police is probably the better option. I never knew anything and still don't. Sorry. So, we're at here. I still don't. Sorry. The Tina combo was maybe a setup. She could have been fooling him, but Sue was talking really bad about who you were and what you meant to PHN. I am one man. That is all I gave my best to help find a missing child. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah, here. Here we go. I listened to you and Slither's Tiffany again this afternoon. Why didn't you say, no, we didn't? Why did you say, no, we didn't know each other before Summer's disappearance? It's being talked about in discords, as I understand now. You need to address it, please. Isn't PF where I've heard you say general awareness is? Okay, so right here, guys, Benny Keys is really trying to say it. Yeah, he's trying, and Tiffany Marie is in with it too, and I'm turning it in. Got to unblock me, you little homosexual. Benny Keys. Benny Keys. You got your ass caught, son. Now what you gonna do when I turn this into the law enforcement on an ongoing missing child case? a missing little girl, Summer Wells, and they ask you, why you trying to get people in trouble for, Benny? You're trying to create a false narrative. That is a federal offense, son. That is a federal offense. Your ass is gone. Because you got knocked the hell out, Benny. And now you let me show you what he's doing now. Let me show you what you're doing now, Benny. You see, I'm smarter than you. A hell of a lot smarter than you. They should pull you out of your fucking house, Benny, and do you as you did Summer Wells. You see, that's going to come out, Benny. You are involved in this, and I knew it the whole time. Benny is playing games because Benny got paid, people. When you fucking open your eyes, you'll see that Benny Keys is part of these missing kids. For them tying you and JSB together. Exactly. That's the whole thing. See, everybody knows that the Summer Wells case is never going to be solved. So what better way for Benny Keys and Tiffany Marie to start working together? Because, look, fact of the matter is, why was Tiffany Marie coming up today? She sent me $5 on Cash App, sent me $1. Start talking about Jody Sue. You want to see it? Do I need to show you? You want receipts? I'll show you receipts. Fuck that. I'm not about any missing kids and exploiting no missing kids. I'm not going to turn my skills onto someone just because someone I think who is one of the main goddamn suspects in the thing, and turn my attention to somebody else when this man can't sit here and answer questions about what happened. He can't answer the questions about the 28-second video that I turned into the TBI. He can't do it. He can't do it because he was there. He was there. Fact, people. Jody Sue needs to get with me and let me give these to her. She can make her own file about this. There's people trying to set her up. They're setting her up. I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. Summer Wells. People can believe what you want to believe. But I'm telling you right now, if you think that Benny Keys was in it for the good of Summer Wells, you might as well cancel your fucking accounts because he wasn't. He don't give a fuck about Summer Wells. Aw, Benny Keys is mad now. You want me to show you what he's writing now? He's texting me right now. Let's go for it. I don't have nothing to hide. And failed. You see, I am trained. I went through that training. I went through all that. I know what the fuck I'm doing. This motherfucker ain't got shit on me. Never will have nothing on me. If you think that I'm going to lay down, and stay and know what happened because of this motherfucker right here. Look at this. Same number. Maybe you won't go to prison now. This is your key out of prison, Ernie. You said Summer's case will never be solved. Whoa, That's what I needed to hear. You're in trouble, bro. No, you're fucked up, you're fucked up. Because you're in with Jimbo, you're in with rap. I can prove all that shit. You are fucked up. You're trying to create a false narrative through all this bullshit. You're trying to prove a false narrative through all this bullshit. And bring me in on your bullshit. I'm going to the police over this right now. I'm going to the police. I'm calling, look, tomorrow, I'm calling the chief of police. I'm calling him. Do you know who that is? I know him really well. I know the chief of police in Hawkins County. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How many want to bet? Who bets? I'm going to turn it in. But I'm calling the chief of police tomorrow. He don't like Benny Keys anyways because Benny Keys done it that way. Why did Rap stop talking to JSB? Because Benny Keys. You guys got to understand. This bullshit that they pulled around your throats and making you eat every fucking day. You're going to find out. I'm not like that. I'm not going to sit back and let these people throw innocent people under, and they'll make their false ass narratives and go to police. We've already seen one creator make false lies up, say this fight was existing and ain't no fight. If they're going to do that, that's interfering in real life. People, you have to stand up for what you believe in. If you want Summer Wells and you want her found, let me tell you what you got to do. I'll tell you, you got to stop these fucking YouTube creators that's exploiting her and leading everybody on the wrong direction. You think Benny Keys is going to lead you to the right thing? Bingo, Jack Flash. Benny did say if you want to make money on YouTube, find a case with a kid. Oh, actually, the exact words he said is find you a tragedy involving a child. Any child. And you exploit that motherfucker to the last dog's hunt. That's exactly what he said. I'm not going to be part of no bullshit money ring, child pedophile, child trafficking ring with Benny Keys. And now, Tiffany Marie, you have to be in with it. For why else would you have been on my damn panel a while ago? You sent me money. You see, that ain't why I let you on panel. I knew since December the 18th I'd been getting these messages from Jody Sue. Somebody claiming to be Jody Sue. But I knew the whole time it was you and Benny Keys. Hold on, let me show you the proof. Hold on. You know, I like to do these Matlock things, and I like these Columbo ways of doing things. Okay, guys, tell me if I'm in the wrong here. Here we go. What does that say? Tiffany Marie. For when we can talk about Summer Wells. You see, Tiffany Marie does everything that Benny Keys has her to do. Because the money situation. You look at Tiffany Marie's chat, she has 700 or 800, 900 people in there sometimes. Benny Keys has 400 or 500. When they're making the money on the missing kids, and shit, how much money do you think they're all making? Think about it. You're going to find out it's all about money, exploiting these kids, but I'm going to the police, and I'm going to the TBI. I'm sending this right now. Actually, a matter of fact, I'm going to call TBI. And I'm going to tell them, look, this needs to be looked into. Benny Keys needs to be looked into, and get this in. I mean, because this is ridiculous. You don't try to set a fake-ass false narrative. Tiffany Marie and Benny Keys. And Tiffany, won't you come up and tell me why you even came up here a while ago? You can come up too, Benny Keys. Come on. I think I'm gonna call the FBI, BL. I'm gonna call the FBI. Because Benny Keys is the one who set me up. And I'm gonna prove all that. Watch who is in Benny's chat, take notes, and don't trust any of them. Exactly, Jack Flash. We have a whole fucking server. Terabytes. We have terabytes of people and their messages. And we plan on linking all that. Go ahead.